buying it because, you know, I want it as fast as possible. But I don't really know how they can fix that and suit both groups, you know, because I know there are
dark portals are tearing open reality, allowing shadow energy to pour into our realm. Put a stop to this, heroes.
It's too far away.
I will end you!
Beware. closer. It's too far away. We need to get closer. Out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need a toxin.
Comes to me. The void.
Follow me! The Shadow Guard is building up its presence near the temple.
Disrupting their efforts would benefit us all. Also, their commander here has a particular item that would be useful to me.
I need to get
Figure out their motives, and put a stop to their efforts.
Fools! We shall push you back. Our mission will not be jeopardized.
I can't attack that target. I'm out of range.
We will not be pushed out! Bring in more forces from the void to deal with these intruders!
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
We are being overrun!
I need
Get
to
in
get
there
closer.
and deal with this incursion! It seems this nuisance requires a more personal touch. I shall handle you myself. Our efforts will not be interrupted.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Strike hard and fast.
Beware. 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 Beware.
I shall always be one step ahead.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
A simple, tactical error.
Thank you for removing the obstacles between me and this staff, heroes. Yes, this will do nicely. You'll find their viceroy near the entrance to the temple, feebly trying to break in. Eliminating him will give us an opportunity to get in ourselves.
It's too far away.
I'll see to opening the way once he's taken care of.
I need to target something first.
You have quelled the void presence in this area. Well done.
I need a target. I shall bring you to your twilight. Closer. I'm out of range. No! The darkness was to be mine.
I sense great despair emanating from within. Nora.
Yes, the Naru. We must get inside. Illyria, the skills you have learned can open the way.
Understood. Champions, once the door is open, clear the way to Lura. We will be right behind you. The way is open. Hurry, heroes. Such chaos, such anguish. I have never sensed anything like it before.
It is rare that a Naru falls into void this way. The few cases I know of have occurred when mortals were involved. What fascinating implications.
Such musings can wait, though. This entity must die. The power of the portals, Illyria. It can become your weapon.
Incoming!
Siphon the portal energy. The Naru's weakness will become your strength.
Look out!
I can't use that item yet.
My humble appreciation.
Come, speak with me.
We must unite against the Legion.
The crown is whole once more. Now we take the fight to the burning throne itself. Ready yourselves, and Taurus awaits.
It's still recharging.
Up ahead, a great evil prepares to strike. Stand ready.
Legion artificers are reckless, and I have found a weakness in their ordnance. Shorten their fuses and destroy their stockpiles.
It's not ready yet.
Our scouts have pinpointed a gathering of some of the Legion's most skilled pilots. This would be a perfect opportunity to take them out.
I can't use that item yet.
Do not fight alone.
You need not do this alone.
This demon is to rise within the Legion's ranks by ending our invasion. Demonstrate its folly. You brought a quick end to that fiend's ambitions. But do not doubt that others will
It's
seek
still
a similar
recharging.
path to infamy. It's not ready yet.
Every ship grounded without a pilot means one less enemy firing on the Vindicar's shields. Excellent work.
Your arrival is fortuitous. Tonight the nobles have gathered in honor of the Grand Magistrix. Our spies report that Elisande herself will attend. This presents a rare opportunity to catch her away from her source of power. We'll take a side entrance to the grounds. Too many eyes are watching the front. This is your best chance to eliminate the Grand Magistrix. Good luck. It seems the Dusk Watch are charged with keeping order during the party. Might I suggest the hidden approach? Along the way, you'll want to disable their arcane beacons and keep the sentries from raising the alarm.
It's too far away.
Trespassers allowed!
Beware. Too far away.
Beware.
To me!
Beware. Beware.
Beware. Beware.
This will even the odds.
Beware. Beware.
My watch is ended.
Watch out up here. I've heard tell of a demonic council that draws strength from one another. This spawn must be. Explore the area and find a way to separate the consumers.
I'm out of range.
They cannot stand against you.
I need to target something first. Target.
What are you waiting for? Check out that noise.
It's too far away.
You will never stop our plans! You! Have a look over there!
I'm out of range.
Who needs henchmen? I'll burn you myself! It will amuse me to watch you melt! I'm feeling positively radiant.
It's too far away.
It will be glorious.
You've done well so far, but we must ensure you blend in at the party performance. I'll enhance your disguise, including discard latent magic. To make your appearance, one of the nobles may reveal the spy. Just avoid drawing attention to yourself with wild accusations. Yes? Excellent. Now that we have the key, the way to the balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to Elisar.
Do you expect me to waste time chattering with vapid nobles even as my enemies close in? Look there, you fool. We are not alone.
Impossible. My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandrus. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Finally, I'll make this quick. Leave for the Grand Magistrates!
It is too far away.
Beware.
I need to get closer.
If you blink, you bleed. You can't counter what you can't see. Bleed for the Grand Magistrates. Beware. I will
speed you towards your demise.
I'm out of range.
You can't counter what you can't see. Lead for the Grand Magistrate.
It is too far away.
Beware.
I will speed you towards your demise. Elisande, forgive me.
We may have missed our chance at the Grand Magistrix tonight, but her time will come. Sooner or later, we'll find another way to settle the score.
I cannot use that item yet.
Hey everybody, it's Murgle, and today I am happy to announce that Ian Hazzikostas has confirmed that the Legion Legendary System will not be coming to Battle for Azeroth, which, no big surprise there. I mean, is anyone shocked that this terrible system is not going to the next expansion? Not me, obviously, but I guess people like this system if you got your first best in slot legendaries as your first two. Maybe you enjoyed it, but otherwise, no. So, yeah, they're trashing it, which, personally, I like the mop and wad style system. I like the idea of building your legendary. You know, it's not just handed to you. You go through an effort, you forge it. There's a nice, cool storyline to go along with it. I really like those. Not gonna lie, like, you know, I wasn't a big fan of either mop or wad, so I can't really say I love those expansions, but I really like the way they did legendaries. So I hope it goes back to something like that. I imagine maybe it will. No real confirmation on how they intend to do it. And as for all the legendaries that you have right now, I feel like you probably won't need to keep them or something, because it does say, you know, you haven't added this to your appearance, to your collection. I imagine you also won't need to get them, or you'll be able to get rid of them or something. You don't, yeah, they haven't said. I don't think anything's going to come about, though. They'll probably just get a vendor tag and you slap them in the vendor. If you've got the transmog, what difference does it make, you know? But that's my guess. So, as for the Titan forging system, it's coming into Battle for Azeroth. So Titan forging is not going away. So the way they put it, okay, so let's look at our character here. You're gonna have your artifact thing is going to be the Heart of Azeroth on your neck, and then I think it was hat, and I think all like the tier pieces. I'm pretty sure the tier pieces were the Heart of Azeroth upgrades, so they can't Titan forge. If you have a Heart of Azerite piece, so a Heart of Azerite, I guess it's just Azerite armor, it would have an upgrade section. So, let's see here. Do I have anything? No, I don't have anything. But anyways, the Heart of Azerite would have an upgrade ability, okay? And a normal version. Do I have something normal in my bag? Nope. Well, anyways, just imagine I had a normal tier version. It would never Titan forge. It wouldn't. It just wouldn't. It would be normal Azerite level forever. Okay? That way, when you get a heroic Azerite upgrade or a mythic Azerite upgrade, it's absolutely an upgrade. There's no way that you can't say, oh my gosh, my normal piece is actually 955 and better than my mythic tier piece, right? There's no way that's going to happen, because Azerite has specific levels, just to give a feeling that there really is a sense of progression. You can't just do normal and get full 955 gear, so it's just not gonna happen. Every other piece, though, every single other piece still can Titan forge. So they said they're going to rework how often Titan forging works, or how rare it happens and stuff, because if you do a little bit of raiding, it's almost guaranteed that after a couple weeks, you're probably going to see Titan Forge or Warforge or something on pretty much every piece of gear you've got, right? It's because it's so common. So they're going to rework it so you don't be seeing things like this. There you go, another one, another, just like that. That's what I'm saying. I think like 10 of my pieces are either Warforged or Titan Forge. So they said they're going to rework, well, Ian said they were going to rework how Titan forging worked, how common it is, and, you know, the chance that it's really gonna be extremely lucky. So I don't know. I honestly, I get why the system exists. It's so, if you're in full mythic gear and you decide to run with your buddy through a normal dungeon, you still might be surprised with an upgrade, technically. That's the point of the Titan Forge system. Now, I like the idea because Azurite is going to take, like, the Azurite armor. They've only got, you know, just a little overview, but it's very few pieces right now. And they are saying at least this armor will have a set, you know, which pieces are upgrades. You know, you can't get an upgrade from a lower version. So that's nice to know. Anyways, very good information. I'm glad the legendary system is gone, and I can't be mad at the Titan Forging system. I get what its point is. It's better this way. At least you can't run a normal and get a better tier piece, for example. So, I do like that. At least it gives you a sense of progression. You have to get better versions in the higher difficulties. So, you know, that's kind of satisfying, right? Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye. For the Q&A, which is the last real thing about World of Warcraft at BlizzCon, you know, that has anything to do with the new content or really anything like that. I gathered the questions from the Q&A that I liked, looked them up, and just going to share with you the answers and stuff and just discuss it here. So, anyways, first off, flying. Flying was asked in the Q&A. What are they planning to do? How quick are we getting flying? So their answer was about the same time it took Legion to get flying, which was quite a long time from the release of Legion, because they want you to explore on ground and have every little detail about the new expansion found out on ground, and then you'll be able to fly. Which, okay, obviously we have the new zones, Koltaras and Zuldar, but a lot of the content seems like it will take place in both Azeroth and Kalimdor. So, even though you won't be able to fly in the new continents, you'll still be able to fly, I imagine, in the old continents that you can fly in right now. Like, obviously, I'm flying in, well, I ain't got a mount up here, but I can fly in Eastern Kingdoms. Nothing wrong with it. And I assume that will still be the case. And if all of this area is going to be Alliance, well, not all the way up here, but all this should be Alliance, and then all of this should be Horde. And I imagine you'll be able to fly in those zones, just won't be able to fly in your two new continents. Now, that was a big thing. They didn't really specify if it was going to take an achievement or not. I assume it probably will. They seem to like that style where you have to earn your flying. They like it to be a reward, a rewarding experience. I know a lot of people just wish they could buy it. I'm a no-lifer, so it's not fair for me to talk, but I like the achievement route because it gives me something to do, right? But people that are really busy sometimes struggle to do the achievement route, so yeah, I think it would be better if there's like a middle ground, like an option that's pretty expensive and you could buy it if you wanted to, or an option where you can achievement route it. That would be a variable, and then in the end I would end up buying it because I want it as fast as possible. But I don't really know how they can fix that and suit both groups, because I know there are people that enjoy the achievement. I'm fairly indifferent. I think it's cool there's an achievement, but otherwise no, I don't care either way. Another question, the leveling armor. So I'll toss a picture up here on the screen. You know what I'm talking about, the new sub-races and all their special fancy armor. That armor is unique to that class, or that character. It's not count-wide or anything. Only that character and that race can wear it. So, if you wanted to get that transmog armor on another character, so you just decided to level X class for that transmog, rip. It doesn't work like that. You don't actually get to use that account wide. I mean, I kind of makes sense that it's only specific to that race, but at the same time, I would have thought it would have been cool if that armor was account wide. This is a big one. It's been long enough, but if you have an authenticator on our account, they're going to increase the backpack size. So your base backpack size right here. They have an intention of increasing it. It only took them all this time. I mean, we've been running with the 16 slot backpack for oh gosh, knows how long, right? It's been the beginning of WoW, you know, 16 slot backpack. It's been our life, and yeah, they're intending to increase it. They said slightly, so I'm guessing maybe 20 to 24 slots. I don't think they're gonna give us a big old 30 slot backpack. It'd be nice, but I don't think they'll do it. So 20 to 24, my estimation. But I know that's gonna make a lot of people happy. The backpack always. There should have been upgrades every expansion anyway. You had to maybe pay for it or just do something to upgrade it. There should have been, but yeah. Another one suggested was time walking keystones. I'm a big keystone fan. I like me the keystones, so I'm a big fan of this. They said maybe it's a possibility that when a time walking event occurs, you can do. Because obviously the heroics for time walking right now are fairly face roll. You don't really have to do any kind of effort to get through a heroic. And it takes like, you know, 10 minutes per heroic, if that. I literally go in, pull everything, and we're done. That's it. It was even better before they nerfed armor sets and stuff. But, oh well, it's not that bad at the end of the day. Time walking keystone, though, they said it's a possibility. Make it fun. I guess that would be engaging. I would like it a lot, I think. But yeah, what do you think about that? Time walk keystone. Now, as for cosmetic appearances of certain things, let's just log out real quick here, because they're finally working on what they said to be updated Worgen models. That's right. You may not have to look at your female Worgen and be shocked every time you decide to play it. They are working on updated Worgen models, updated Goblin models. They're in the process of doing it. They didn't give an ETA on when it's going to happen, but they are actually doing it because, you know, everybody's like, man, look at all these updates they're giving to every other person, and we've been waiting for these Goblin and Worgen models since they released. So I know, but they said that they are doing it. Hopefully that gives you some hope. GMH, right? Also in cosmetic appearances, let's just find here. I think we got an orc over here, at least one. Let's go over to him. They're gonna make it so good old orcs can have posture setting. So you're not gonna have just a hunchback orcs forever. When you go into your character creation here, orc male, you'll be able to straighten out their back, which I think this is in response to the fact that the Zandalar trolls are not hunched over, they're standing tall when they're actually appearing. So yeah, I think that they're gonna do the same with orcs, allowing them to stand up straight for once in their life. Very nice. I think a lot of people enjoy that. Void elves, so the void elf appearance, much like a blood elf, I guess, but a void elf appearance, you'll be able to toggle off void form. Like, it will only happen in combat, they said, or their void form is a combat setting, and it immediately appears. But they said they may make it so you can keep void form off permanently, which means you'll basically have an alliance version of blood elf. Not too bad there. And the last really big thing is your 12 character limit is not going to be 12 characters anymore. It's going to be 18, because they're adding 6 new races essentially. So they're going to give you 6 more slots to ensure that no matter what world you're on, you can have every single race and stuff, which works out for the best, right? That's what people want to see. Anyways, that's really about it in terms of things that I found interesting. There's of course many more questions and answers. Like, another one was about Warfronts. It was just asking about the rewards from Warfronts, and they said it's generally PvE rewards for the time being, which makes sense. It's Warfronts are PvE content, but you know, I didn't care what the rewards are. I just want to participate in Warfronts because it sounds fun. So that's really it, though. Thank you for watching. I hope these questions may have gave you something to think about. If you have any of your own questions, drop them down below. If I got the answer, I'll give it to you. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.